From downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the hill, the big righty, Gavin Williams. What's the scouting report on him? Ready to go? Elly De La Cruz getting ready to hit.
Elly De La Cruz.
And the home opener is underway. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
That one missed. That one misses.
Take your base.
So a leadoff walk. And now for the Twins, Colson Montgomery. That one is absolutely belted. Puts it away for the out. One down. Here's Juan Soto.
Third, left fielder, Juan Soto.
In the dirt, blocked. De La Cruz, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's a 1-1.
That's a ball.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
In the air, left field. Valera after it. Makes the catch for the second out. Here's Byron Buxton.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out. Back now at Progressive Field. And on the hill for the Twins, Taj Bradley. What should we keep an eye on here? Here's Bryce Harper. Right through there for a strike. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. On to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Wood.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one carrying, grabs it right up against the wall. Trey Turner now, he's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Ball one, no strikes. What a stop to first. Nicely done for the out. On now to the top half of inning number 2. And now for the Twins, Josh Bell. On the ground, Turner. On the run, sent it over to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. Luke Keeschel, the next Twin up to hit. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Minnesota, Trevor Larnach. This one in the air. Turner. And that is that. Back here in Cleveland. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Cal Raleigh. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one. Raleigh will handle the catching duties in this one, batting in the cleanup spot. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That's a ball.
Nice grab. Over to first. But it's not in time. Base hit. And up next for Cleveland, Chase DeLauder. The 0-1. Back to first, and he's safe. Rip, but it curls foul. And it's even up.
Ball.
On the ground to first. To Elliott, second for one. A sensational double play. Base is empty after the double play. Andy Pajes digs in for the Guardians.
Ball. That's up.
Just missed. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And he boots it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Everything came together for him. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Ball one, no strikes.
Oh, that's low. That's a ball.
That's
Down.
a little bit low. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ground ball to the right side.
That's
But it
foul.
kicks foul. Payoff pitch. So a walk
Ball four, take
puts
your
runners
base.
at first and second.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Now it's going to be George
That's a
Valera.
ball.
Two on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Swing, and he popped it up. Keishel settles underneath it. And that will end the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game.
Victor Caratini.
Pulls that one foul. That's a laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
No, that's down.
Boog, the
Ball.
runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Swing and a ground ball. Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
De La Cruz at the plate now, and that's strike one. And that is out of play.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure.
In there. Got him looking for the K. And that is a big first out. 2 aboard with 1 out. Now at the plate, Colson Montgomery. Fought off foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Top of the third, no score. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for Minnesota.
Here's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that's the third out. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning, Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. Right through there for a strike.
Ball.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Clemens takes it in for the out. One up, one down. So the Guardians lineup turns over, and now it's Bryce Harper to the plate.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a pop-up. Keishel should have this one. 2 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. Fly to left his first time.
That's a ball. Low.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. And that is downstairs. And a count 2-1. Lined into right. And that is that. Start of the fourth. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. This ball's chopped on the ground. Not in time.
He's in there.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 0-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Stays alive. And a base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. And he's got no chance. He's out. So up next for Minnesota, Luke Keishel. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Back-to-back singles. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. Go ahead run on base. Here's Trevor Larnach. This one in the air center field. Pajes under this one. 2 away. 2 outs, runners at first and second. And here's the catcher, Victor Caratini. Tap foul at the plate. And fouled off. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. In time. Nicely done to get out of the jam. Back now at Progressive Field. Stepping up for the Guardians, Trey Turner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Ball.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2. Got him. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Cal Raleigh.
Nope. Ball.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Ball.
And that one ripped to left and base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. So up next, Chase DeLauder. This one smoked on its way out of here. A two-run shot. The Guardians strike first. It's 2-0. One down. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. And there's a ball.
That's the ball.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2.
Ball.
This looks like extra bases. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for the Guardians.
Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians.
Manzardo.
Check swing, he held up, and that's ball 1.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And here is George Valera. Line drive, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield.
Line drive. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 4-zip. So back to the top of the order. And now here is Harper. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. We go to the top of the 5th. And now for the Twins, Cody Clemens. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That's towards center. Pajes in position, and there's one away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Elly De La Cruz now at the plate.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Here's the throw, and that's a double.
Up next for the Twins.
One out, runner at second. Colson Montgomery will hit next. Out towards right center field. DeLauder on the move to the gap. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Big situation, and here comes the big bat of Juan Soto. Foul ball. The 0-1. In the dirt, no advance. Good job behind the dish. And that's a strike. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 5th. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well.
Cannonball coming.
A 2-run homer, and they close the gap. It's 4-2. So 2 down. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that'll do it. Back here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the 5th.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning.
And he's out on the tag. Trey Turner at the plate. Fastball for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Strike on the inside corner.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Down. Ball.
This one in the air. Bradley. And there's 2 away.
Oh, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Raleigh in the box again. Takes a strike.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Top 6. And now for the Twins, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
Hit in the air out towards left center field. Pretty well struck. Valera makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 1 pitch and 1 out. So up next for Minnesota, Luke Keeschel. Line to left, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
Next to hit, Trevor Larnach. Harper steps on the bag, 2 away. Vic Caratini at the plate, 1 for 2.
That's the ball.
The Twins with the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner at third. 2 away. Hard liner. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Here in Cleveland. Well, we go by. 6. Well, he's been coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Cody Funderburg.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That's a ball.
Not close with that one. Ball 2.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Andy Pajes digs in for the Guardians.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
On the ground, Keishel slings to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Manzardo in the box again, takes a strike. Just missed.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Swings through that. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball right side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Twins, Cody Clemens. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
He's got it. 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Colson Montgomery. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The tying run at the plate. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Watch Soto now. He's already homered in this game. This one in the air, center field. Pajes under it. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping up for the Guardians, George Valera.
Low ball.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians, Angel Martinez. The 1-0.
Hey, ha.
On the ground to third, and
That's
it goes
foul.
just foul. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 1-2.
That's a ball.
Just
That missed. That's
missed.
a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Rocchio stands in now and watches strike 1. Foul ball there. Breaking ball
That's a
misses
ball.
down and away. On the ground to third. Montgomery fires over to first. 2 away.
Up
Back to the
next
top
for
of the order.
Guardians.
Bryce Harper
First
digs in for the
baseman,
Guardians.
Bryce Harper.
Yeah.
And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th.
Off for the Twins.
Now the clean hitter for Minnesota, Byron Buxton.
Ball.
Up the middle. Barehand grab. Throw to first.
Hey.
But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Josh Bell at the plate now. Up the middle. Turner. To Rocchio at second for 1. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
Up next for
Here's the
Minnesota.
second baseman, Luke Diesel. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. Stepping up for the Guardians. On the mound now for the Twins, Eric Boers.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over
No,
the
that's
plate,
down.
it can
Ball.
get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
That one fouled off. One-two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Here's Turner
Next
now.
for the Guardians, the shortstop, Trey.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. That one pushed foul. Bell makes the grab for the second out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Raleigh in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Orrs, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. The 1-1 is fouled off.
No. Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And that'll do it. We go to the
Leading off
9th.
for Minnesota,
Now it's the Twins
designated
DH.
hitter.
Larney. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Miguel Vargas.
Ball. That's in. No, that missed.
Hammered. Base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the
Nice
Twins,
line drive to the pull
catcher,
side right
Mr.
there, but he didn't
Martinez.
spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
That's ripped into the outfield. He can't get there. It's a base hit. To second, but way too late. Safe
Up
there.
next for
Two
the
consecutive
Twins,
base hits.
right- Austin Martin.
Stepping in, Austin Martin. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1. Just
Ball,
off the
that's it.
inside edge. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. So it's their last chance in this one. Ellie De La Cruz, the next Twin up to hit. A switch hitter batting right. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. The Twins with the tying run at the plate here at the top of the ninth. Just missed. They're down to their final strike.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Tying run at the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Martinez moving under it. Falls it in, and that's the ball game. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaubel. Thanks for joining us.
Quiere mango, biche y raspado con cola. There's nothing colder than your shoulder when you're dragging me along like you do, like you do. And then you switch up with no warning, and you kiss me like you want it. How rude, how rude. But I kinda like it anyways. I don't mind if this is gonna take a million days. I know you'll come around to me eventually. If you sit back, relax, enjoy my company, my company. Once you know what my love's gonna feel like, nothing else will feel right. You can feel like moonbeam ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the moon.